All right, Corey.
Hey, everybody. It's a holiday hump day.
Ooh,
Blind guy, his wife,
their life.
live. We are here for you every hump day, bang, to Friday, every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
and we are excited to be here. Hey, guys, if you are walking upright or sitting upright and breathing, and your eyes blink, and you can hear and you can feel things, then guess what? This episode is for you because you are in the land of the living.
Yes, guys, we have a 1 hour power pack show for you today. We hope you enjoy it, but we always want to be gracious at the beginning of these episodes.
So definitely, we want to say a big thank you to some special people. It's our favorite part of the broadcast where we say today's broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsor.
We have sponsors, guys.
Hey!
We are always excited to have sponsors as members like you or viewers like you, I should say, that make this all possible. So let's thank our sponsors. All right, Corey, let's go for it.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going to get it started here because we got some reigning champs that keep returning. Hey.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks.
Yes.
Supreme sponsor, Loretta King of Kingsway Gardening. Check out her YouTube channel.
Thank you, Loretta King.
Amazing channel.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Bought us 99 coffees and decaf.
Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel.
Black Heights, the lead ladder climber.
Fancy sponsor, AJ is Road Tripping. Check out his YouTube channel.
AJ.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
That's all you have to do, guys. Visit blindguyhiswife.com if you'd like to become a sponsor. But we got a show to run. We only have 58 minutes left to do it. So where do we go from here, Corey?
In the spirit of the holiday season and our friends that are on the Black's Tropical Homestead, I'm going to say, ho, 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 let's start the show. With a real talk with the entire intro.
Let's go.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
His wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we're letting you into our life
live
as we introduce you to fabulous people that are becoming part of what K Business Podcast dubbed as our self-improvement resource library.
That means our channel is a self-improvement resource library,
where we introduce you to fabulous guests that help you to change your mind about what you think about when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Today's fabulous guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule. She is not.
So wait a minute, you're saying that we do have an amazing guest today. We've got an amazing plant-based treat, but we're going to let them all know all about that. We're going to give them a sneak peek, a preview of everything, right?
Right.
All right.
So today's fabulous guest is none other than Food by Faith.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Food by Faith. So that means that you're just sitting there in your house with an empty plate in front of you saying, some food is going to come. I believe some food is going to bring this food. That's what it means, right?
Kind of.
Or you're out there standing in your garden. You haven't planted your seeds.
I do out in that garden. I'd be speaking over it. Lord, please let these seeds work.
Yes, because you're a gardener.
And a chef.
Not just a chef, yeah. So you are a gardener so that you cook the food that you grow. Tell us a little bit about that, as far as the garden and you being a chef. How do those two things work together?
So, I mean, with me being a chef, being a cook, the food comes from the garden. And I've always wanted to have a garden because I've always wanted to be garden to table. And that's what I enjoy. Even if you have, like I have a couple of arrow gardens inside as well. It is a blessing to be able to see the work of your hands and providing that not only for you to eat, but for me, I provide it for others to eat as well.
All
Got it.
right. And you are also incorporating your produce not just onto your own plate, but into the profitability of your business by using it to build different and my favorite word, charcuterie board boxes and other items that you ship internationally. And you're going to tell us all about that later. So we appreciate you being here. We're gonna put you in the back to enjoy some digital donuts and some virtual vino in the green
Mm.
room. So we'll see you in a few.
So we'll see you soon, okay?
All right.
All right. This is going to be good. Everybody's excited about her. So,
This broadcast is member supported by. Sorry, I gotta say it the right way. I'm all excited about Food by Faith. This broadcast is
Got
powered
hungry.
by StreamYard and by member support by viewers like you.
Speaking of viewers like you, Corey, dang, I missed it. Lioncrest Outdoors was saying hello to her. Good morning, Food by Faith. But she's in the green room. She can see your message.
But we want to say to you that you can be part of the Blind Guy His Wife home team by remembering to thumb rush the button.
Guys, hit the thumbs
up.
up.
I gotta do it again because Lion's Crest is in. You gotta remember to roar, bum rush the button.
Yes, hit the thumbs up, guys. That's the best way that you can show your support. Well, if you find value in this information, where we're going to talk to you in just 1 hour, that's it. We're always saying 1 hour, guys. We always end up going over. So I have to just say it to make it happen. So if you're interested in this info, give a thumbs up. It lets other people know that this is info that you value, you found value in, and they may do the same also.
You can also be part of the Blind Guy His Wife home team by going to blindguyhiswife.com. There you can scroll through the website. You can learn more about Laquita Marie and I. You can also find out what's going on in our calendar for the schedule of events.
So now there on the calendar, you can kind of see what's happening this week, all of those good things. This morning, Corey, David Hunt, he was live. He goes live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mm-hmm. He's a piano player, and he plays so many instruments. But the point is that he went to our calendar during his live. He was like, okay, what's happening? So when you go to blindguyhiswife.com, you can click on the calendar so that you can see, okay, who's here today? And sure enough, he was like, oh, Food by Faith. Mm-hmm. Of course, there's a video there. So that way you can always watch if you want to see who's coming on. And hey, all of that information is right there. Of course, if you'd like to see who the sponsors are, that video is there as well. You can figure out how to become a sponsor. There's a tutorial. And if you'd like to give us a virtual high five or become a sponsor, that's where you buy us a coffee, support the production. Click the green coffee cup.
She gonna say,
oh, me. Oh, that's my line. What you doing?
And you gonna say, girl, you know what I'm doing. Stir it like coffee. Clink. Stir it like coffee. Clink. I thought I was gonna cuss, didn't you?
You know what? As I was saying, when you click the green coffee cup, it does open a widget so that you can purchase 1 coffee, 3 coffees, 5 coffees. So there are some pre-selected options, or you can do what we do. Corey has been blind 25 years, so we always type in 25 coffees there. Leave your name, say something nice. You can see who else has been supporting. Thank you, Antoine Wade, Black Heights, advancing your career. He recently bought 20 coffees. However you're supporting this stream, it shows there, but it doesn't show on this widget that all proceeds go to our nonprofit organization, Atumpan Edutainment. So some of you have seen snippets on our channel of Atumpan, so you know it's a real place. You know exactly what's happening there, and we do appreciate your support. But keep in mind, a thumbs up and your viewership means everything to us. So if you're watching this now or on the replay, we do appreciate you.
You can also get some great merch from our Press and Sew line, the Blamazon, the Black Amazon, these YouTube streets. And that means you can get your home team jersey, a Blind Guy His Wife, the Life logo shirt like Trash Can Waves, all the way live shirt like T-shirt Tawana Harris, or AJ is Road Tripping, or XDMC, they have that. Kirk Nugent has our Hump Day to Friday t-shirt. David Hunt had all the way live too, right?
Yeah.
And somebody needs to get our favorite one, WTL.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Weekend countdown. So there's lots of ways to be part of the Blind Guy His Life home team, but you also can be part of the home team by remembering to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal.
Absolutely.
I'm not a vigilante.
I'm not a fruit hoodlum.
We're just here to increase your antioxidants and fiber and whole grains and other things that will help you to have a healthy life. So if you want to eat eggs in the morning, throw some spinach in there, put some sauce on, make a Southwest omelet.
Boom.
If you want to have pizza, put some extra vegetables on there for toppings. Or if you want to have a nice crisp salad.
You know what? Don't say that, because Professor Black Ops is in the chat and he's always saying, if ever I come into his chat, he's like, oh, I got to get more salad. Shout out to Blind Guy. And I'm like, I don't eat very much salad. I like my
love
food.
salad.
Corey does. I like my food cooked.
Salad.
I just don't, and I eat a lot of greens. I just don't like them, raw. Yeah. I eat salad ingredients. You know what? It's not even Friday yet. I eat a lot of salad.
My birthday's tomorrow, so I get that.
Oh, guys, tomorrow is the birthday call-in show. You
get the roast and toast, one of your favorite hosts tomorrow.
Oh, no, it ain't no roast and toast.
Yeah, it is.
No, they just calling in to say happy birthday. We getting rid of them.
They can roast and toast. Only certain people get the roast and toast privilege.
All right. If you say so, it's your birthday. Do what you want tomorrow. So, wait, what was we supposed to be talking about? Oh, the
plant-based treat.
Plant-based treat. Right. Y'all got me all off. Okay, yes. Professor Black Ops, this is not a salad. This is actually something that you can substitute. I use tofu in this one. A lot of people don't even like tofu, but y'all know we were live and in person with Black's Tropical last week. And so they had some of our plant-based meats. And they were like, wait a minute, you made this out of okra and onions? And we're like, you can make a lot of different things from vegetables, right? So that's what we've done. So you know what? I think I'm going to share our mighty meatballs with everybody, because everybody likes a good meatball. So
mighty meatballs.
That's it. And y'all saw some of those vegetables that were in there as a sneak peek treat of the treat. We really used all of those vegetables to create this. Now, we're not trying to get y'all to change over and eat just all vegetables, right? All fruits. All we're saying is that this is how we are doing it, and we're quite happy. So where do we go from here, Corey? Into the comments?
Roll calls. Time to cannonball into the comments.
All right, let's do this, Corey, because you guys know people love to be first. They love first place here. So let's see who's in first place in the chat and see what they're talking about. Now, on our end is Black's Tropical. Sometimes it gets weird. We don't know who was really first.
Cherie, I got concerns about you and Bobby's gardening, because the other day the queen called y'all Blocks Tropical. So I'm like, a trap.
Y'all know I get tongue tied.
What they growing back there?
It's holiday time, and Christmas trap is what you got to listen to. I'm gonna see if I can play some Christmas trap today. I might be able to do that. I don't know. We'll see.
Hello, Corey, Black's Tropical, all the way down in Georgia.
Yes, and they released a video about us visiting them yesterday. So, guys, if you want to see what we do in real life,
out of the toilet stool.
Yeah, Corey started with eating out of the toilet stool. We also have a tribute that I think this is a good time to do so. What do you think, Corey?
Yeah, today we have a special friend. I'm not going to say their name because I didn't get permission to share that information. But we have a great friend of ours that we've been rocking with for quite some time, and he grew up with someone that had a lot of influence on many of you guys in this chat. If you remember the song Roxanne by UTFO, put a number one in the chat, because if you haven't been keeping up with the news.
Well, rather than them putting a one in the chat, did you want them to say something? No, say something nice about what they remember about the Kango Kid, or.
Yeah, well, you just ruined this, but okay.
Oh, dang, But Sean, I'm scrambling anyways with sharing it, Corey. So
Sean Fiqueer, known as the Kango Kid of UTFO, passed away last week due to colon cancer. And so we have a special tribute that we're going to put his picture up. He was very influential. He started out as a dancer with Houdini. You guys remember Houdini? Friends, how many of us have them? Or The Freaks Come Out at Night. He was an excellent dancer, but he transformed his skills once he was discovered into being an MC with UTFO. Featuring a lot of different tours with Houdini, Full Force, and Full Force actually Be Fine. Be Fine is Full Force actually helped to discover them and put them on the map. So Roxanne is what they're most notable for, but also the signature Kangol hat.
Yeah,
that
he's got it
Kangol
on right here
Kid-
in this picture. David Hunt remembers him. He put a 1 in the chat as well.
Yeah, Kangol Kid was recognized his signature Kangol hat that he
Abby
would wear at
remembers
every
him.
show.
Not
Who?
So Awesome Larry. Abby Stalker Mom,
Oh.
Getty Radio Show. You know, G Mama Groves remembers him.
I know Abby had him because he's a fellow Caribbean because he's down in the from his folks are Haitians. So.
Philip, and you XDMC says you can share my name, Corey. He put his 1 in there.
Okay, XDMC was great. Him and Kangol Kids were great. Kangol Kid was great. Were great friends, and he was supplied this picture as a way to do a tribute to one of the most influential people in the hip hop industry. So, guys, you know, if you got a love for old school hip hop, don't let these cats go out without being, you know, knowing that you still appreciate their music. Tell other people about the music. Share it with your kids, your grandkids, because, like I said, that way they know that what they're listening to today wouldn't exist without people like Kangol Kid and UTFO.
And you did give XDMC a laugh. He's like, she only liked me raw. I'm dying, Corey. Oh, baby, I like it raw. And then he typed it in. Yes.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Yes.
Yeah. So rest in peace, Kangol Kid.
Rest in power.
Yeah, rest in power. And definitely we want to say to his family, his children, we say, your father was a great influence on a lot of us. Allowed us to dance to his music, tried to dance like him, rock the Kangol hats and things like him. So we want to thank you. Thank you, Be Fine, for discovering this guy.
Yeah, Black Tropical says the freaks definitely come out at night. Rest in peace, Soil Brother.
Yeah.
And XDMC says Brother Kangol was one of my closest friends.
Yeah. So we definitely want to thank Brother Be Fine from Full Force for putting this man out there for us to enjoy his talents while he was here. 55 years old.
Yeah, as a young man.
So again, fruits, vegetables, fiber, all those things. That's what XDMC and many of us would say to, keep yourself alive so your legacy can extend as long as it possibly can.
Absolutely.
So again, like Lakuta said, not rest in peace, but rest in power, Kangol.
Yes. Thank you for that, Corey. You guys, if you have not done so, please put hashtag the home team into the comments because, everybody can't be like Black Tropical and get first place. Everybody can't be like Vanessa Buckner.
Buckner.
And get in there early, or like Not So Awesome Larry. They all got in there early. Hey, Tasha Oshie Grows, she's in there.
Tasha has a garden.
Oshie grows. But Not So Awesome Larry does have it. Hashtag the home team, because this is where even if you're not in first place, you can get first place bragging rights by, getting first place pony. We'll let you have those first place bragging rights. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a random selection, and that's how you'll get in.
And guys, what we'll do to continue to tribute the Kangol Kid for the final drawing, we'll do Roxanne as the hashtag.
Oh, the final drawing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We got somebody from Ghana. Word sound is power.
Hey,
hello.
Word sound is power.
Good to see you. Always good to see you from Ghana. And of course, we've got Lioncrest Outdoors. We did say hello to him. He's out there saying hello to everybody. And Tasha Oshie.
I got remix for you, Lioncrest. In the garden, the mighty garden, the lion plants tonight.
Hey.
Weeds away, weeds away, weeds away.
Hey, K Business Podcast, Corey.
K Business Podcast.
He's saying good morning. Great. Oh, he's going to be on the show
Friday.
He's a businessman. He's always starting a new business, guys. He's giving you game on what to do, how to do it, how to register your business, where to go, step-by-step stuff.
And he's actually going to be talking about setting goals. I don't know how he's going to do that because Baltimore just can't seem to find it.
Dang.
The Ravens can't seem to find the goal.
Anyways, Getty Radio Show. Good morning to you.
Hey, Getty Radio. What's going on?
Great content creator. Make sure you check out his channel as well as K Business Podcast. Not So Awesome Larry always has good things on his channel. Short, sweet, to the point. I love his animations on his channel. So Lioncrest Outdoors, y'all know he's one of the main gardeners out here that can grow anything and an abundance of it. So check these folks out. Her macadamia nut butter is fire. Love it. So Getty Radio Show, that's his comment.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about food by faith. He's ordered this from her. This is a good show, guys. Food by Faith. She's not just cooking. You can order things from her. You can get her recipes. You can get her cookbook. So if you are not a person that eats, then this show, if you're a person that doesn't eat, this show is not for you. if you are a person that eats, stick around, stick and stay. You can learn something, and you can also learn how you can do some of the same things, how you can get financially savvy with all of this goodness.
Speaking of food by faith, let's bring her in and help out with the first place pony drawing.
All right. Hey, Sizzle. Speaking of food people, we got our other chef.
Sizzle.
Yes. Hey there, Faith. You're back.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Yay.
So here's the thing. Sizzle's Diaries is in Namibia because,
Mm.
we got people all over, right? So she's down there in East Africa, and she's also a chef. She's like you, where I think, but you know what? What is her degrees in? She has so many degrees.
It was
a science degree?
No, it was legal,
Yes.
criminal justice, law.
No, not criminal. That's
Not
what we
criminal.
had. They always got criminal
Yeah.
justice in the U.S.
It has something to
It's
do
the
with
crime spot.
with legal, with the law. Being, she was close to being an attorney. It's something to do with law and justice. That's like
Yes, but one of her main passions is she's still a chef. She still caters, and she recently had a video of her catering for a wedding there in Namibia. It's so beautiful.
Oh, wow. And they seriously go all out for their occasions.
Because you're world traveled. So tell us about it.
And I have a friend he's from Nigeria, and he shows us different weddings and how they set everything up. And I'm like, I mean, it's like a situation, you know.
Hey, Jada LaRue, good to see you here.
Hey. No,
It's a whole situation, right?
It
Because
is.
you know how we really decorate, and your things are so decorative. So I don't know, your experience. Say like Lacia's journey. She's Jamaican, right? From Jamaica.
What? Lacious?
I know. I found out we were saying lashes. It's Lacious.
Spell it.
Lash, like Lashus.
Lacious journey.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that's how
sorry
she
about
said
that.
it. I
Lacious
know.
journey. I'm sorry.
so she's one of those people that she's from Jamaica, and she's financially independent, retired early, right? And so she's like, okay, let me just hang out, see what I'm gonna do. And she's like let me always look for the good stuff. Wait a minute, look at Jada LaRue to my Lord, wife be looking good all the time. Just God is looking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Go ahead with the question, Corey. Jada LaRue, it's your fault. You got me off track.
You have a great backstory because you're of course you're a chef, and you also are a gardener, and you incorporate what you grow into the things that you do as a chef. But you had to be a secret gardener. You know how Barry White had a secret garden. You were the secret gardener in your family, as this is a tradition. Gardening was in your blood from your childhood. Tell everybody how you start out as a secret gardener.
Wait, we got to say hi to Simple Southern Reflections so that we can then hear how she was a secret gardener.
Keep it simple, keep it Southern. Simple Southern Reflections.
She's the one whose channel looks like HGTV. Yes, and she got her 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, her channel is amazing. Hey, Before the Billions. So tell us about this secret gardening lifestyle that you had as a child growing up. Tell us about it.
So it's so amazing. It's amazing now. I grew up in an area of South Carolina called Cottageville. So it was between Walterboro, and we started out in Walterboro, but then my dad bought a bunch of land out in Cottageville. So he worked in Charleston, and that was the halfway point. And my dad knows nothing about gardening, but he really, really wanted a garden. And it was 5 of us at home at the time. So it was 6 of us, but my oldest sister had already left, and it was 5 of us left.
You mentioned South Carolina. Philip Waldo Jr. knows something about South Carolina. So he's going to enjoy this story.
Let me find out. Looking for Food by Faith is Geechee.
I know, right?
Listen, my aunt is all the way Geechee. If you ever hear her speak, you would not believe that we're in the same family.
Hey, Irene Zab, good to see you from Kenya. She's chiming in from Kenya, Corey.
Don't forget to have
my dad, he really, really wanted to garden or farm this land that he had. He bought us a lot of land, and my siblings hated it. I mean, they hated tilling the ground. They hated watering. So, of course, me being the youngest at the time, well, I had to pretend like I hated it too, but I enjoyed everything.
I know what you're saying, because you know what, Zan the man is in here. He's like the coach, right? He's like
let's go.
Right. He's like the confidence coach. He's the money man. He's the person that's gonna let his expression show. But you're like, nah, I don't want to get beat up by my sisters and brothers. Let me just, calm down.
When you are the youngest of 6 at the time, it was 5 of us at the time. You don't show that you like something that everybody older than you hates.
Oh,
You know,
you're the youngest.
they did not want to put them seeds in the ground. They did not want to water anything. It was just not interesting. We went to gather some water from a creek, and there were crawfish in there at one point. I was so excited. I looked around at them, and they weren't. I was like, nah, I ain't excited either.
And you said
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, Corey, you got to say hi to Gail at night.
Hey, Gail Lockett, the moderator queen, holding it down for the Blueprints team.
She got her own channel now, too. She's getting it. Oh, and also Zan the man, he's getting his in early. Happy birthday. Let's go.
Thank you. Well, Faith, you
hey, Abby Stalker Mom.
Abby Stalker Mom. Hey, so Faith, so you definitely you said that kind of carried over because you said one of your sisters didn't even want the produce that you were giving her.
Yes, my sister that lives near me, she was like, it makes me go to the bathroom. It makes my stomach upset. And my mom was just like, that's normal. Vegetables are supposed to go through your system.
Right. It's not upset. Your stomach is happy. It's working. It's actually moving.
Y'all, I told that girl I was going to get some chickens, and she was like, no, you're not giving me no eggs. I'm not getting it. And I'm like, you are going to like it. And now, y'all, she absolutely loves it. She was showing my aunt's pictures of the cabbage that I got for her out the garden the other day. So she loves it. Right. Girl, it's that's what's supposed to happen to your system.
Let me tell you why.
In the grocery store, sometimes it's sprayed too much. So you got to get past the facts.
Yeah, and not just sprayed too much, but hey, Wally knows. I left his comment on because Wally's the one that calls us the vigilantes and the fruit hoodlums. But because he's saying, well, Quita, you playing now. You know I have receipts. He's always saying, like, we are the fruit hoodlums. He's got receipts. Yeah. So the thing is with Wally, he has a channel, Wealth Talk Production, and he talks all things health, business, and wealth. So he's speaking the same language as you, right? Look, y'all, grow it out of the ground, get the good stuff, make it happen, right? Mm-hmm. And eat what you grow, because that's what your channel is all about. Yes. So here's the thing. We've got Simply Love TV in here saying hello. We haven't said hello to her yet.
Simply Love, hello to you.
Yes, good to have you here. But we're just giving everybody time to put in their hashtag the home team the way K Business Podcast has. And so look at Jay LaRue saying, yay, weeds away. Why is David Hunt putting in random
schmandom?
Okay.
Well, you know what? Simply Love TV is talking to him, and Lion Crest is saying, I can dig it, no pun intended. So this is the thing. We're giving everybody a chance to put in hashtag the home team so that you can help us do the giveaway. What did I do with that? K Business said, ouch, blind guy's wife. That hurts Corey. What did I say, Corey?
No, he's talking about when I said about the Ravens not being able to. He's talking about setting goals, but the Ravens can't find it.
Right. Okay, I'm way behind. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to keep up and pay attention and all those good things.
Hey, Kay, I can't talk. I don't even think my team even knows which way is forward anymore. They seem to move backwards every time they get the ball. So
look. So let's do this. You're going to help us out because David Hunt, he has hashtag the home team, hashtag the rig team, but then he always says that until he wins.
Right. Until he wins.
So this is the way it's going to work. I'm going to make the horse race announcement. Like
Jada, they even got Jada in there talking trash, Corey, because she I don't know what she said, but she said, laugh out loud. My bad. Just speaking the truth. I don't know what she said. I got to go back and find out. But word sound is power. She's over there in Ghana, and she is a plant-based person, so she would agree with what your mom said. Food is supposed to, help your system to move properly.
Smooth move. No dog jams.
Okay, and see, Getty's saying it is Lacia's. Lord, we've been saying that lady name wrong. I'm sorry, Lacia's Journey. Anyways, how are we going to do this?
I'm going to do the horse race announcement, and when I make the gate sound bring, when I say bring, you're going to say, let it grow. And tribute the boys to me.
Yeah, hands in the dirt. I hope you put in hashtag the home team. So good to have you.
You know what? Here. I'm changing that. When I say bring, you're gonna say Roxanne, and tribute the Kango Kid.
Oh, how you got Roxanne? Wait, Faith, you doing all of this. I hope you can sing.
All she's doing is saying Roxanne.
Yeah, listen, Roxanne, that was better.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Because we got Real Talk with Tabi here from South Carolina. I
Yay.
mean, from
South
South
Carolina.
Africa.
Oh, you moved to the States this
She's
time? Yes.
look, y'all. Real Talk with Tabi. She taught me so much, and of course, she did our intro
Reading the
video.
map is fundamental.
Y'all know I'm geographically
And grammatically.
and grammatically and mathematically challenged. Anyway, she's not late, girl. Put your hashtag the home team and let us know if you got your hours, because I was on your channel the other day. We were talking about hours, and I know that you've been going with it for a while, and you were like 62 hours away. Look at Jada LaRue. She said, I giggled so hard. That's supposed to happen, like, with those vegetables. So, okay, so hands in the dirt. Let's make sure you got yours in there. Let's make sure that Real Talk with Tabi got hers in there. Okay, Zan the Man did. Oh, Jada LaRue says, I love my garden, even though I have to pay my mother to pick the fruits and veggies. I can't do the bugs that came out, that come out. She sounds like Black
Cherie.
Tropical, Cherie at Black Tropical. She would be making a video and then run around the garden to get away from a bug. It's like, And see, that's Jada LaRue saying, I'd be like, Mama, do you need new gloves or a new garden chair or anything?
And she not messing with them worms.
Yeah, it's like, okay, guys, y'all know these bugs are helping the garden make it. So while he's talking trash, he said Washington football team or Dallas Cowboys, Corey.
So what now?
Washington football team or Dallas Cowboys. And he got those laughing faces. Remember, he was trying to make you a Cowboys fan.
Insulting me like that.
Yes.
My husband is a diehard Cowboys fan.
Okay.
I forgot.
Well, that does it for this episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
They're like, nah. This is the channel where we tolerate no cowboy nonsense.
Right. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lord. Thank you so much, Gail at Night. I'm about to mess it up again. Thank you, Gail at Night. See, this is why we need moderators who are all over the place. She said, no, Quita, Getty is being funny. That's an inside joke. That's not how you say lashes. Woo.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Because I know I was saying lashes. And then when I was watching Getty, he was saying lashes. I was like, well, shoot, girl, you should have told me I was saying your name wrong.
Right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, poor Jada LaRue. She telling Tasha, oh, she grows. I can't do it. I can't deal with the worms. So I don't mind planting this stuff. But once it grows, bugs that fly and crawl takes over the garden. I'd be running. And why she got running in all caps? Like she's running track. Oh, guys. So Real Talk with Tabi. If you have not checked her out, Gail or David Hunt, I know you guys are pretty good at dropping links. If you could please drop in Tabi's link into the chat. Guys, head over, watch one video, check her out, just see what you think, because she has a lot of different playlists. So if you need tech info, check it out. If you need empowerment, check it out. She says she's only 4 watch hours away. That sounds crazy.
Oh, wow. 4?
And it's getting to the end of the month and YouTube will play. And if the next month roll over, she might not.
So that's like what? 8 people watching 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, or 15 minutes, because she has a lot of different time stuff on there. She has some longer streams, some shorter streams, and she also has recorded videos where she's showing you how to do something. So she is a great resource, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, Getty, she sure did rat you out. Anyways, how are we going to do this, Corey?
Yeah, his name isn't Getty, it's Jedi, y'all.
Look, and Tasha Oshie Groves talking about the bugs be giving me a run for my money, but I'm bigger than them. Y'all and these bugs, y'all are scared. Oh my goodness. Let's Black Tropical talking about safety first. Talk about the bugs.
And Jedi, she is always so serious when it comes to them bugs. She like,
Yeah.
So all right. All the vegetables, all the fruit.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna do it.
I'll do the gate. When I make the gate sound, you just say Roxanne, in tribute to Kangaroo Kid. Here we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live First Place Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted and in position behind the gate. And bling!
Wait. I don't even have the screen up. Oh my goodness, I'm just chilling here smiling. Oops. Okay, say it, Cora. Say bring.
Bling!
Roxanne.
Hey, Jada LaRue, and the Man, Hands in the Dirt, Black Tropical, K-Business Podcast, Philip Waldo Jr., and the Man, Tasha Oshie Groves, Real Talk with Tabi, and that's awesome Larry, Real Talk with Tabi, G Mama Groves!
Hey, G Mama Groves in the hand.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's our first place pony winner. If you can congratulate her, this will be great, because I'm sure people are going to start congratulating her. So go ahead, Food by Faith. Congratulate. Be the first person.
Congrats, G Mama Grows.
G Mama Grows, congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Yes. Look, Wally, don't even get them started talking about the rig
The
team.
rig team.
See,
That's him and David Hunt. Unless they win, it's the rig team.
I know, right? Hey, business and the man, Jada LaRue, everybody is in here congratulating. G Mama Grows took my win. Congrats. That's what Intabi said.
Because you almost had it.
I know. G Mama Grows says, hey, thanks, y'all. She's in there clapping. Hands in the dirt is saying congratulations. Jay LaRue, bless your sneezing husband. So thank you. We appreciate that, Jay LaRue, Tasha Ochi Grows, Philip Waldo Jr. See, everybody, Lion Crest Outdoors, everybody's doing the best they can here. Congratulating G Mama Grows. She's just out there laughing. So we have to put you backstage so that we can give you an official introduction. All right?
All right.
All right. We'll see you soon.
If you're just joining us, this episode is about how we're going to introduce you to the perfect person to show you how, if you grow in a garden or have any type of business, you can grow it into something profitable and something that's your passion as well. But before we do that, we have to thank another one of our fabulous sponsors with one of our in-show espresso ads.
Ooh, so you guys, what this means is that we have a certain feature on our channel where you can be a sponsor with an in-show espresso ad. And we say espresso like coffee, because of course you can buy us a coffee and then you can also buy an ad. So that means that we have someone here that has done just that. Let me wait a minute, Corey. Let me see. Okay, I thought somebody else said something else. No, they did not. Okay, Jada LaRue is there. Just saying good things. Wait, Katie, I was about to have everyone calling her Lacious. You were. Philip Waldo is leaving us because instead of Blind Guy, his wife, their life, he's going to Blind Worms, Big Worm, and Smokey. Hey, Real Talk with Melissa Berry, and you are just in time.
Melissa in Arizona.
Yes, out there in Arizona, giving us the breaking news all the time. You are just in time to see our in-show steamer. Actually, you and Snuggles. So I'm going to share the screen with you guys. She has gotten this in-show steamer. And so let's see who Tasha Oshi Grows is. This is the ad that she sent.
Hello and welcome to Oshi Grows. I'm Tasha, the she in Oshi Grows. I craft. I travel. Sometimes I cook. But most of all, I grow. Come check me out and see what's going on. I post new videos every week and host cool giveaways. Let's grow together.
Hey,
Tasha got one of these voices that just remind you of like one of those dating commercials. Hi, I'm Tasha Oshi Grows. Come grow with me.
She has a good voice, right?
Yeah, it's like, your husband know you making ads like this.
Why
That's
is
Tasha Oshi Grows.
Yes,
y'all.
why is Real Talk with Melissa Berry and they're saying, hey, Snuggles? Corey, introduce our guest for the day so we can get an official welcome and they can find out all the goodness that she brings and how they can do it too. Get profitable, guys.
Today's special guest is going to show us how to grow our profits the way she's grown her business through the produce that she grows in her garden. Now, this person that we're bringing on has more farming skills than old McDonald himself.
Hey.
This person can outgrow anybody that you have ever seen. Her thumb isn't just green, it's money green.
That's what I'm talking about.
This person, when she grows collards and broccoli and all other sorts of vegetables, it comes out with dollar signs on the stem. That's how profitable this person is.
Do we have one of those plants?
No, I wish we did. She has traveled around the world and is now taking her produce from her garden and shipping it internationally, as long as you're associated or attached to a military installation anywhere in the world. It's time for today's featured guest. She's a gardener, she's a chef, and she is blowing up her profits by bringing you banging broccoli, black-eyed peas, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, all more. She's cashing in on her crops. It's time to introduce you to Food by Faith.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, everybody. Glad to be back.
Oh,
Food
my
by
goodness.
Faith. We definitely thank you for joining us today. And we're not going to delay any longer because we want to talk about our second talking point, which is
Yeah, our second talking point. Now, I do want to say this because when we showed that channel, the intro, the intro espresso that Tasha Oshi Grows bought, Real Talk with Ntabi said, "Oh, she grows for real." Like,
right.
it's great because you're letting people know that you grow for real. And I know for you, you are also a real grower. Like, you're doing things. I know we do have to say goodbye also to Jada LaRue. She's popping out for an appointment, so we do appreciate you.
Jada's just running for some bugs. That's all.
Probably is. We're gonna ignore while it's my old McDonald had a farm, Ricky rigged. Anyways, we have to Corey got bars according to Getty. We have to get into your topic because Ntabi is saying, yes, welcome, Queen. So let's get right into the produce and the profits, right? That's what we want to hear for you. Now we have a lot of your information scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And we were talking about the channel for Tasha Oshi Grows, but your YouTube channel, you're giving us some of everything here. Let's see. I'm going to scroll over to the videos so that we can kind of get a preview of what you're offering on your channel.
So you're not just growing your produce just to feed your family. You're growing your produce to for profits as well. How is that working?
Wait, this says savings everywhere. Budget savings, Arrow Garden, uprooting from the Arrow Garden, world's best cabbage, greatest bourbon peach dessert topping. So you want to know? Oh, and she's even giving us scam alerts, Corey. And I see some food right here too. That cake looks good. Okay, say what now? Because I'm gonna just stay on the cake for a second.
We want to know because I know one of the things that we've talked about before is that when it comes to profitability, it's not just how much money you can make, but it's also not how much you can save. And you found that just by growing your own, you've been able to save more money and to produce profits. Tell everybody about how that works.
So for me, right now I'm in the process. You guys know I have a ton of brassicas and different root vegetables that I'm growing outside, and I have been investing in fruit trees because right now I purchase locally from other people who have fruit trees, like someone's grandmother or someone's aunt. I'll purchase from them, from their pear trees and all that, so that I can make my different cobblers until my trees begin to bear. But when it comes to my vegetables and different things, I make different relishes out of them, and I add them to my charcuterie boards, my charcuterie boxes. Whenever I'm mailing out a gift box, I always try to add something that's from my garden. And not only does it beautify the box, but it saves me money. So I'm now not going out to the store to purchase something to put in my boxes, but I'm going to my grocery store in the backyard. And so I really enjoy that part because not only am I giving you my time whenever I'm producing the box for you, but I'm giving you my energy, and the energy comes from the different things. So tomatoes that'll be grown from my garden, different fruits, different vegetables, making the different brittles and all those things.
I'm showing this right now. When you say making the different brittles and all those things, now I've got a bunch of sweet treats on here, like chocolate dipped strawberries, popcorn, and whatnot. But like you're saying, here's a white grape jelly, a mixed grape jelly. It has your label on it. Here are cupcakes. All of these things, you can box it up.
Hold up, before you
can
ship.
Hey,
Food by Faith. Can you express deliver some of those chocolate dip, some of the chocolate dip strawberries? Because my birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Chocolate dip strawberries.
You know what? Anyways,
plant-based whipped cream.
Listen, Hands in the Dirt has to run. Halal Family Homestead is just listening in. So I want to know, we were just showing your blog, right? However, and David Hunt trying to get some food tomorrow. I'll come in and play on your channel. Now, y'all know she's already had some of his music on her channel featured.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a good way that we can partner with each other, collaborate. Him as a musician, she's featured his music as background music while she created a video. And you know what, David Hunt, you got to make sure you hit the live button. It looks like he's behind in the stream. Guys, sometimes it buffers really bad. Make sure you always click on live, the word live, whether you're mobile or on a computer, because it'll get back. And look at Wally saying, preparing the box. My mind traveled to the wrong place and destination.
I knew what you were going to say. I was waiting for. I was waiting on XDMC for that one. But
I know, right? Look at Wally being bad. Phil says, how much for that Carmen Cutie board? Look,
charcuterie.
we even have the prices. She even has the prices. So I'm going to show you that because she's going to talk about going to culinary school, figuring out how to price things. And look, Real Talk with Ntabi, she's already subscribed to you. She's down there in South Africa, but she was like, yummy treats, getting Christmas ideas. You ship worldwide, right?
Yes.
And so that means if she's in South Africa, or if Miriam Adepoju went back to Nigeria to visit, because she's in California right now, she tells you about grants. So if you ever need a grant for your business, check Miriam Adepoju out, right? She talks about deadlines, who can apply, who it's for, but you can deliver to her, and you can also deliver to Alaska for GT Junior Grows, right?
Yes.
So tell us about this. How are you able to produce all of these things and make a profit? Did culinary school teach you that? Like, where did you get this knowledge? Or was it ingrained from, when you were growing up, or what?
So that is the hardest part. And it's where most people, their small business, or as we call it, local business, may fail because of pricing. In the beginning, when I first started my business, it was horrible because I was not good at pricing. I always priced too low. And my little
Your Etsy page looks good. Like, these prices here look low. $5.50 for some double strength vanilla extract or peanut brittle candy. So you're saying at first you priced it too low.
Yes, I was pricing different things way too low. I was pricing my baskets too low. And because of the quality and the time it takes to make my items, I had to rethink that because I was putting so much energy into them and the payoff wasn't coming. Because in the end, guys, you do want profits for your hard work. Especially, right. I was at a vendor event one time and a lady was like, oh, your peanut brittle, it's only, 4 ounces and it costs $4. Well, if you knew how long it takes me to prepare that peanut brittle, it's my time. One lady asked me, do you microwave this? I was like, a microwave is only to make popcorn. I mean, you don't cook in the microwave. I was like, no, ma'am. This is my time. These are my products. And especially when I'm pulling something from my garden, because we know we have to baby those plants when they're first started. Yeah. And then once they become healthy, then they are free to grow on their own. And so it's work, but you can make a profit from it. You do not want to overprice and you do not want to underprice. And I learned that I have a professor and he taught me that. And he said, if you feel like you have the quality, put the price on it. And
this is what Getty Radio Show is saying. It's worth every penny too. So you shipped to him. He
got the macadamia nut brittle. I was on Black's Tropicals live and I was talking about how I made peanut brittle, but my favorite was macadamia nut brittle. And he liked macadamia nuts. And so he was the first person, and I appreciate you. He was the first person to actually order the macadamia nut brittle. And I told him it's addictive. So be careful. He didn't believe me. He ordered 4 packs and ate 2 packs when the box came.
Oh, wow. So in other words, Getty Radio be over there like, can I get some more?
I know, right?
Come on, Food by Faith. I'll be the run for you.
So, Real Talk with Ntabi is saying, I'm learning so much on pricing. Thanks, Queen. So this is what I want to hear from you. This particular box that we're showing here, this is on your Etsy page. It's a $35 Grow Where You Are planted gift box. So in this box, you have things from your Pampered Chef business, because you are a Pampered Chef person. What do you call it? Representative.
Right. Pampered Chef person.
Right. So tell us, like, this $35 box, everything is boxed up. It's beautiful, but it's a combination of things. Tell us about that.
It's a combination of both of my businesses. Because you guys know that I like garden to table. I also, I have Pampered Chef so that people know how to cook their items as well. And so when it comes to the Grow Where You Are planted box, that has some items that comes from my garden. There are items that I prepare in-house, and then there are different seasonings and spices that come from Pampered Chef, because I stick to what I know. I stick to my craft. So I'm growing where I'm planted. I'm not trying to place my seeds in anybody else's garden, because I'm not planted there. This is where I'm planted. This is my talent that God blessed me with. So I want it to grow, and I want to be able to share it with as many people as I can, which is why I am doing more of YouTube. That's why I came out on YouTube, because even though I'm an extreme introvert, I really want my craft to be shared with the world, and to be able to get that out. YouTube was the best venture for me. Facebook, it wasn't doing much for me. Instagram was okay, but YouTube has been the best family. And yes.
Speaking of YouTube, Over the Top WME is listening to
Wicked,
you.
Mean, Evil.
No, Over the Top WME.
Wow, maniacal, enthusiastic.
That is not what WME stands for.
That is martial art expert.
Over the top wife, mother, entrepreneur. She's like you, right? She's an entrepreneur. She has had several businesses, and she puts them together when necessary, because of course, if there's a symbiotic relationship between your businesses, boom, you can make more profits.
Yes.
So this is where she said, no cooking in the microwave. I knew I failed in life.
Well, you know, speaking of YouTube.
And she's also saying that this box is a great gift idea. She's a YouTuber. She knows, she's had businesses. So she's like, yes, hon, no fertilizing anybody else's garden.
Exactly. I stick to my gifts.
So speaking of YouTube, what can people expect? What can people get help with if they come? What questions can get answered if they come to your YouTube channel?
So when they come to my YouTube channel, I have a wide variety of things, but the biggest thing is teaching them how to use the items from their garden, because I mean, we hear it a lot. I've seen it in a lot of lives where people, they say, well, I have now grown this bok choy. What do I do with it now? How do I eat it? What does it taste like? You know, first, the best thing I always tell people is try to taste the item raw first, so that you get the basis of what it tastes like, if you can. Ginger, don't try that raw. Nobody.
It's strong and spicy.
It is. It's too spicy. But, you know, when they come to my channel, you'll get a little bit of everything. I was telling Sherry from Black's Tropical the other day that especially when it comes to my desserts, a lot of times I won't put certain dessert instructions on YouTube because the process may be too long. And not all the time do people want to spend 30 minutes on one process. So I'll try to bring them a semi-homemade process where they can have that quick and easy done, and they can move on to the next thing.
All right, this is good. Best Yet Journey is, I'm sorry, Word Sound is Power is saying, I am hungry, yum. Just looking at your things, right? Of course, Best Yet Journey is in there laughing at everything. And so this is just great because Getty's laughing at you, Corey, saying, Corey's crazy. Over the Top is saying, you're so talented and that smile is beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I agree. It's blinding.
Anyway, we also have Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters. Hello to you. Always good to have you here.
Little Ruby's.
You know what? They are always doing field trips. They had a video recently where they were showing the Christmas lights. So we're getting right down to the final minutes of this hour.
Everybody hashtag Roxanne in memory of the Kango kid.
Listen to David Hunt talking about, at least she said bok choy and
not okra.
Him and that doggone okra. Let me tell you, you're from South Carolina. Please tell us any input on okra. Do you cook with it? Is this something that you give to your clients? Oh, wait, you don't like okra? Is that what you're about to say? The way she's covering her face is laughing.
No. So
okay.
Okra is a big thing in South Carolina. I have a cousin. He basically has a little farm, and he grows it. My aunt, she makes okra and tomato stews, and my mom, every chance she gets, she's eating fried okra. We even growing up, they fried okra at school for school lunch. Yes. We had okra, we had cabbage, rice. These are the things that we had for our school lunch growing up. I don't like okra. I just feel like it has too many eyes.
Wait. No, we're gonna do a Rick James moment on Dave Chappelle. Rewind.
Because I was
hold up. Make sure you try everything out of the garden first. Try it raw to get the taste from it. Fast up. I don't like okra.
I don't grow it. I will not grow it. I did say that I was going to grow it next season because my brother-in-law likes it.
Okay.
So he likes that, and he likes mustard greens. We are not big mustard green eaters, but he likes them. So I'm growing them so that he can have it.
Have you tried okra raw?
It's fuzzy.
It is. You know, it's funny because it does have a little fuzz on it. Look at Black Tropical just got the eyes looking. Why is Philip saying you know what? Your grandma would just not like this statement, Philip. Well, your South Carolina grandma, he gonna put hashtag okra is the devil.
Okra is the devil. I mean, and my aunt can make that stuff smell so good.
And look, Halal Family Homestead is saying, what you talking about, Faith? And you know David Hunt, see, this is why y'all get along. He's talking about at school lunch. I would have just been a truant every day.
I don't know what they have for school lunch nowadays, but in South Carolina, we ate
not food
good. And those pretty girls they were so pretty they couldn't eat lunch, hand me yours.
So we're going to get you some okra meat because Black Tropical, she says okra meat is the bomb. That is why I used it. Oh, Little Ruby's Daycare has checked out your store. Those peanut brittles looks scrumptious. So here's the thing. Y'all know Ntabi, she speaks a lot of languages.
Hashtag Roxanne.
They're putting it in there. And so she's laughing. She says, her English ran away. So a lot of times when you speak a lot of languages, you hear one thing. And even when it's written, it's different, right? So she gonna say, y'all, please don't laugh. I thought y'all meant Oprah Winfrey. Like, why they don't like Oprah? Oprah is cool.
That explains entirely why you and Laquita get along so well.
Well, that's me. Always saying something off base and crazy. Like, I'll hear one thing and I'll think another. And I only speak one language.
I got an inside joke for Black Tropical, though. Black Tropical think Forsyth and think swing low.
Anyways, here's the thing. You have a cookbook. You've done all of these things. So you're not just, you just haven't gone to culinary school and traveled the world and seen other things. You're like, I'm also giving the goods, right? And so you created several different versions that people can order. A standalone e-cookbook, a hardback case bound, a wire soft cover, like with the wire on the end, and people can order these. And so this is so cool because the site is here and you use the site. This is another way for people saying, I don't know how I can get this done. You said, look, let me go to a place the same way you did with Etsy, the same way you did with Pampered Chef. You said, let me go to a place where everything is kind of done for me. They walk me through. So you used Create My Cookbook to do so. So we'll drop the link to your cookbook into the chat so that when people go there, they can see, how to get this done. Lord, now they in here laughing. Black Tropical is screaming.
She knew I was on.
I know, right?
Waldo said I would have missed 178 out of the 180. We ate good. You just skip the broccoli. Not the broccoli. You skip the okra and tell them to give you something else.
Now, since mentioning her cookbook, that's one of the giveaways. Now you're gonna get an e-recipe. She's gonna email you an e-recipe card from Food by Faith if you are today's winner. So she's gonna show you how she hooks up that okra that she loves so much.
Absolutely. Now keep in mind though, she is a Pampered Chef person. Why I keep saying that? Yeah, representative. Lord, Black Tropical talking about got the wind knocked out, 8 wood chips and chopped in the throat all at once. Anyways, that was a crazy. We're gonna tell y'all that story later. Getty does have a question. He says, what was the coffee that you recommended he get? Now, I don't know if that coffee, because you offer so much, people can get things here from your Pampered Chef site, right? They can get it.
Getty is still stealing spare change out of people's cars right now to get some more umbrella. He's like,
I know.
I gotta get it.
He can't wait. So people can get a dinner party in a box from you through here, your favorite things of 2021.
Charcuterie boxes.
Yes, popular categories. So the thing is, though, they can order from her through Pampered Chef. They can order through her blog. They can also order through her Etsy site because some things she offers in one place and not the other because of shipping. Some things ship well, some things don't.
Yes.
So his question is, what was the name of the coffee? Oh, she's got deals here. Effortless entertaining.
Again, like Thelonious Cook, online agriculture.
Exactly. So this is a way that any of us can just level up, get our life together. So what coffee, do you remember what coffee you recommended
So
for
he's
him?
talking about Godiva brand coffee. So you know the chocolate company,
Yes.
Godiva. That's the coffee that he's talking about. We were talking about it on his live the other night. And I don't know how we got on the subject of chocolate, but and he wanted some flavored coffee. And I was telling him that my sister adores hazelnut coffee. She does hazelnut creamer, just anything hazelnut. And I saw some in the store the other day and I purchased that for her. And he was looking for a flavor like that. And so I told him that he should try Godiva. I was adopted by every dietitian at my school.
Phil was adopted by all the dietitians at his school, the lunch lady. So here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and do our final giveaway because Mary Madepoju says, I'm back. She had to go and do a premiere, guys. And with her premiere videos, it's always a grant, almost always a grant video. Go check it out because she just dropped it. Let's see what free money we can get right now. Often it's $5,000.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, he has it. Godiva, and you said another one too, is what Getty is saying.
Lavazza.
Oh, Lavazza. Okay. That's it. Word sound is power. Thank you. Girl, I absolutely love okra. Me too.
Yeah, me too. I like oh baby, I like it raw or steamed or cooked, stewed, whatever. I love okra.
Oh my goodness. Charmaine ain't playing boards in that crack brittle. What is Philip talking about?
Charcuterie board.
Right. So yes, all you have to do, Miriam, is put in what Tasha Oshie Grows did. Put in hashtag Roxanne, okay? And thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping all the links. I was trying, but y'all know I'm scrambling.
Thank you, Gail at Night.
Yes, and Getty is saying thank you because, you know, the Lavazza coffee is what he'll look for. Why is Philip saying, look out for the men, Miriam? Because she's so beautiful. She does have a husband, but, you know, if you're beautiful, you just got to watch out, right? All right, so here's the thing. We're going to go into our final giveaway because somebody is going to get
an e-recipe card emailed to you from Food by Faith.
Yes. No, you ain't getting no board, Philip. Come on, we went aboard. Like you trying to get the whole.
When I get to 500 subscribers, that is the giveaway. I am mailing out a charcuterie board when I get to 500 subscribers.
And you guys also keep in mind that Food by Faith is not allergic to the mail like me. She has a Christmas event happening right now, a holiday event where tell us about it, please, while I pull up the giveaway.
So right now we're talking about the Friendsgiving.
Yes.
So with the Friendsgiving, what I put on my page was, you know, anybody that, if you look at my About page, I have my P.O. box on there. But if anybody wanted me to mail them some seeds, mail them a recipe, a combination of both, and a card, just leave me a comment or send me an email and I will do that because I feel like we all should get some type of happy mail. And I appreciate this community. They have welcomed me in. And I know that you guys are tired of getting bills in the mail in the holiday season. You're tired. If you're not getting bills, you're getting junk mail from random people. And so because I enjoy putting a smile on anybody's face, like I said, YouTube has been the platform where I can reach as many people around the world as I can. I've even sent cards to Canada. You know, because I was a postal worker, I don't mind. I mean, I used to be the one who answered the letters to Santa Claus. I
remember that story. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I've been a cook at a daycare center where I wore the Rudolph ears and all of that. It made the kids smile, and they ate things that you wouldn't normally get them to eat, you know?
Right. This is good. Let's go. We got the Roxanne here. Let's see.
Let me answer this question. XDMC, these seeds are for vegetables.
Yes.
I have to say that because XDMC is probably listening like,
vegetable seeds.
Absolutely. These are vegetable seeds, just so that you know. The other thing is that you said they can email you. So I'll make sure I drop your email into the chat as well.
Well, this drawing is for a recipe card that you can get personally from Food by Faith. And we're gonna definitely. And the best thing about it is on the front of is the recipe. On the back is a picture of Bobby Black with his shirt off. So
You know what?
ladies, y'all that'd be a great gift for ladies. And
in his Halloween costume.
there you go, Bobby Black in his Halloween costume. So yeah. Now for the guys, we had to come up with something. Maybe get some of the ladies, Abby Stalker Mom, and we'll talk to Tyra to do like a bathing suit pose or something.
You know what? Why are you trying to give away the girls? As we were saying.
So here we go. So I'm just gonna say 3, 2, and the 1. And then no, I'm gonna say
she'll say food by faith, even though Roxanne is already on there. So she'll say food by faith.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, and the 1.
Food by faith.
All right, I'm hitting it. All right, let's see. We got Real Talk with Topic, Global Green Book. Hey, Global Green Book, Vanessa Buckner. I didn't even see Tasha Ocean Grows, Vanessa Buckner, Global Green Book. David Hunt, Fine Guy, his wife. Oh, I hope I don't win for David Hunt. David Hunt.
It's rigged. It's still rigged.
Yes, he's always saying it's rigged. And he put in the comment talking about what? Santa Claus isn't real. I was just his helper, David. I was his helper.
Right, she was a helper. So Global Green Book, it was
Santa
so
Claus
happy
is
to have you
rigged.
here. And look at there, David Hunt got in there and got it. Black Tropical was just laughing. GT Jr. He got it in there. Philip said he don't want any seeds. Give me what the seeds grow up to be in that crack brittle. Irene Zab is all the way in Florida. I mean, Kenya. Lord knows.
No.
Let me tell y'all. Wait. Let me tell y'all why I said this.
The queen is bringing everybody to the States.
Yeah, for real.
I know.
She created a whole bunch of illegal immigrants through YouTube.
Oh, Irene Zab is in Kenya, guys. Her channel is fire. She's monetized her. She's a YouTube partner now. She was talking the other day about what your holiday plans are. But Philip Waldo, he's talking about Florida Evans. That's why I said it, because he's like, damn. And so anyway, we have to ask you the final question. Because see, look, Real Talk with Melissa Berry, and it's getting on David. We spoke too soon. It's not rigged today, David.
Rigged. It's rigged.
Right. So yes, finally, congratulations, Soil Brother. Black Tropical is saying.
Congratulations, David.
Yes, everybody is congratulating. Even Getty Radio Show, Real Talk with Tabi. Look at David's about, woohoo. You better say more than that.
Yeah,
we want a full speech.
Yes. Four score 7 years ago, the riggedness stopped in your favor.
Right. And then y'all know tomorrow is the call-in show. So David, if you're available, sneak away from work. Tell them you got to go to the bathroom. And so you can come in and sing happy birthday, okay?
Hands on the side, feet on the floor. David's going to beat you to the bathroom, though.
As I was saying, how many fruits and vegetables have you had today? Because
That's my line. But go ahead.
Oops. We're going into our final segment. We're over time. We've got to get into our plant-based treat. So answer this question for us.
So I would have to say 2, because I haven't eaten today yet.
Okay.
Because I have a plant-based surprise that I'm creating in honor of you guys. I'm going to do the video today. But I did drink some tea, and it had hibiscus flowers, ginger, and lemon in it.
That counts.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. And tea is one of the best drinks for you because there's so many things blended together. So, hey, trash can waves.
Trash can.
No, we ain't doing no 90-minute stream either.
And you know what we did? we are going to go over time because we didn't answer. Remember, we had Food by Faith on the poll yesterday.
Oh, yes. We had a poll. We got to see what the.
No, you got to say it right. She was on the poll.
You know what? see, that's what I was trying not to say.
Right, not to say.
Right. Let me see what the poll answer is. And for those of you, hopefully you answered the poll. I'm going to go ahead and close it so that if you haven't answered it, what are the crushed nuts on a cheese log? We're going to see, what everybody's answers were. So,
almonds, pecans, or walnuts.
Yes, almonds, walnuts, or pecans or pecans. We need to do a poll and say how do you say that one, right?
Pecan.
Philip talking about I didn't win. This is why Jesus wept. Anyways. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and close the poll so that way I didn't say hi to Global Green Book. Y'all know she was over there in the Gambia and she was like crickets talking about from David Hunt. Crickets from him. He says hashtag no okra grits, Black Tropical Homestead. Let's see. We've heard from you how many fruits and vegetables you've had.
And
we've got 48%. Wait a minute. Y'all know I don't even know how to work the poll. Oh,
Yes, you do.
47%. 47% almonds. 26% said pecans, and 26% said walnuts. So it was split between walnut, but the almonds won. So Corey, you chose almonds.
Wow, Corey, you chose almonds.
Yep.
And what did you choose?
I
Faith?
chose pecans.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it's a regional thing, like you said, though, Faith. Like I said, the further south you go, it's probably gonna be more pecans, and then you know, other parts of the country they just do almonds. So
exactly. Word Sound is Power. I think her stream is behind as well. I know she's in Ghana, so in different parts of the world, and different streams, different internet shucks, in different parts of the state, in different parts of your house.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Phil said I choose almonds. We already know the answer now.
So you ready for the announcement?
Yes, we got to say goodbye to her for now.
Faith, hang out with us until the end of the broadcast so we can thank you when the broadcast is over. But we're gonna put you backstage so you can enjoy some cheese logs with almonds on it and okra.
Oh my gosh!
There you go. We got it back there for you. All right, now Mary Madipoju is speaking Nigerian. I think she says, "I am here." Oh no, she says, "I am here." Oh. Go backstage, girl. That's it. We gotta end the show. We gotta end the show because see, another South African just showed up, homemade by Cebu, and y'all gonna mess me up.
Oh, wait, she stole my thunder. We need a clip of that, somebody. Woo.
No, we don't.
Oh.
No, we do not. Yeah, I am here. Oh. Okay, Phil said he did select the almonds. Okay, that's what he had. Oh, so David, what you won? What did you win? You won
an e-recipe card. She's going to email you a recipe card.
Yes, she's going to email you a recipe card. And of course, if there's anybody out there that also wants something good in the mail, Faith is going to do something good for you. All you have to do is email her, and she'll send you something in the mail. It's called a Friendsgiving. She'll send you some seeds or something like that. But they have to send something back also?
So what we ask is, you may not send anything back to me, but you can send something to anyone. So if you kind of like with Juicing with Jay, where he does his pay it forward. So if you choose not to send anything back to me, pay it forward and send someone something nice in the mail.
Got it. Right. Thompson.shaka3@gmail.com. That's your email address. It's on the screen. And so that way people can send it. It's also on your YouTube channel if they don't get it here. So, all right, we're putting you in the green room for somebody to say something else.
Miriam, we can get you to come in and type in a phrase like that every show just to see what people say.
Anyways, see you soon. See you soon, Faith. She ain't got to be laughing that hard at me, though. You know what? You and Shaka, wow, y'all doing me wrong. And trash can't waste my junk mail. She's keeping us from getting junk mail. Those seeds are not junk mail. Trash can't wait. So you better not be talking about the seeds. So, okay, Corey, let's get into the plant-based treat. Stop laughing.
You got to do it.
I got to do it. Even Miriam was laughing. Hey, I can't get no love. I'm going to introduce. See, that's exactly what you get. I'm gonna introduce my own plant-based.
It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Mighty Meatballs.
We used an assortment of fresh and frozen vegetables. Just pause the video to see them all.
Cook the vegetables in a cup of water until soft.
Some thyme. I'm gonna make it a whole teaspoon. Some fennel. This will give it that sausage flavor. Thyme has antibiotic properties that fight off respiratory infections like bronchitis or the common cold. Fennel has selenium for improved liver function and reducing inflammation. A vegetable bouillon. Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and broccoli have vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene that are powerful antioxidants that are great for vision.
A teaspoon of seasoning salt. A tablespoon of smoked paprika.
Parsley is full of flavonoids that lower the risk of cancer, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease, and atherosclerosis. So we're just gonna get everything blended. Paprika has antioxidant properties that reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease, can improve immunity, and alleviate gas. Get it pureed really smooth. Vital wheat gluten is high in protein, full of selenium and iron, and it's soy-free. Take half of this out. Vital wheat gluten.
Add 2 cups of vital wheat gluten. You'll add more later.
Garlic and onions lower blood pressure, regulate diabetes, and reduce hardening of the arteries. Another cup and a half. Spinach has beta carotene, lutein, and chlorophyll for healthy immune systems and good vision. Small meatballs.
Create meatballs out of the entire mixture. Layer the meatballs loosely in the steamer so that they don't touch. Add 3 cups of water to the pot so it doesn't touch the meatballs.
Stack the meatballs, steam for 2 hours. The coffee filters keep the meatballs from sticking to each other. All done?
As a recent meat eater, these meatballs had the texture and flavor that I'm used to when eating a meatball.
Trash can't waste my veggie balls. You know what?
Yeah, vegetables. Vegetables. That's what she called those. Vegetables.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I don't know what they're talking about in here. Trash Can Wave says, I'm going to call the CIA. I can get some RICIN seeds. What's that, Corey? If I mess up another word.
Again.
I'm going to call the CIA. I got some ricin seeds, Rickon seeds. It might have been a typo. It might have been a typo because you know me. I'm reading stuff wrong. Oh, vegetables. Thank you, Trash Can Waves. That's what we'll call those.
Vegetables.
I ain't even gonna read it. I'm gonna just put Mary Matapoju's comment up there. Hey, oh yeah, oh.
But Mary, did you catch? She tried to do the tone of everything.
Right. She's like, I am here, oh. Black's Tropical, thank you for making these meatballs this weekend. We appreciate you. Corey, how are we going to say goodbye? Because Philip, look at Philip. He didn't try to send his email. That's what you do, good. That's what you do, everybody. Send your email to Shaka Faith, and her email address is right here on the screen, thompson.shaka3@gmail.com. We're going to say goodbye because we're overtime, y'all. This is a 1-hour show. Thanks a lot, Melissa. She in there laughing too. Anyway, Real Talk with Melissa Berry. I thought we were friends. Oh, thank you, Trash Can Waves. Lord, get it. First of all, everybody laughing. They know what it was. GT Jr. Grows Alaska said, Trash Can Waves, laugh out loud. And Getty said, ricin is poison. And then that's what Trash Can Waves is. My ricin is what they make cyanide with. Yes, you know what? So Homemade by Cebu. Now, y'all know Homemade by Cebu can make anything. This lady be in there building stuff. I've seen her reroute water things. You know how you need to move the pipe from she had to move the pipe from her washer to something. She done cut the drywall.
Ain't she saying something about the joystick?
No, that ain't her. She don't talk about no joysticks. She recently was doing designs, but you know how you get water damage. She was showing how she had water damage in her house. So she cut the drywall all the way around.
Oh, wow.
Look, the lady is for real. And now she says, now I know what to do with all the veggies growing in my garden. Yes.
There you go.
That's a good way to do it. Food by Faith, our guest today, that's a lot of what she shows on her channel too. What to do with the food that you're growing. So that way you can make it happen. So yes, seafood, go for it. Look at Phil telling me that Mama said she had a plant-based treat today, Quita. You know what? I'm going to share the okra. I did do an okra and grits recipe. I just have to edit the video just for you, David Hunt. And now I know it's for Faith too. Y'all doing too much. What is she saying? Moving pipe. That's what Real Talk with Melissa Berry. And yep, I'm going to do the okra recipe next, Trash Can Waves. I know. You know what? There are people that do inside gardens too, Real Talk with Ntabi, because I have some plants right here next to me. They're going to be food. I'm going to transfer them out because, I mean, they're cute, but, you know, I like to eat. So Global Green Book says, were you a teacher, your memory is off the hook. Yeah, you know, we definitely for the past 23 years now, that's what we've been doing. All the presentations that we do, all the conferences and whatnot. Man, we have to first research, we have to create the learning materials, and then we go out and present it. So yes, not a teacher certified at the school level, but a teacher nonetheless, because that's just been part of our educational experiences. So yes, and we have certain techniques to get people to remember things. Repetition is one of them. Depending on which philosopher you're following, you know, there's definitely several different ones.
Dr. Michael Gardner, Jean Piaget.
Well, Dr. Michael Gardner does the interpersonal, what is it?
Intelligence.
Multiple
intelligences.
Multiple intelligences. And depending on which model you're following, there's sometimes 8, there's sometimes 7, there's sometimes 9. It fluctuates, but all of it is the same. And you said Piaget.
Jean Piaget, obviously Jean Piaget, Lev Vygotsky, and Noam Chomsky, noted child psychologist and interpersonal communication specialist.
Absolutely. So look, Global Green Book says, oh, okay, I knew it. Homemade by Cebu is telling Real Talk with Ntabi, you can start a garden in your pots next to Grace outside because Grace is her plant.
Oh, okay.
Global Green Book researcher girl. You know what? We got Real Talk with Ntabi to find the Vital Wheat gluten in her area there in South Carolina. South Africa. Her and Homemade by Cebu, they're all in South Africa, right? Ntabi and Cebu. So look, they're there in South Africa, and she was like, well, where can I find that particular product? We try to find the one that's non-GMO, that's organic, so that we don't get the glyphosates, the pesticides, the DEET.
And Quita E's non-GMO.
No, I know, right? Instead of non-GMO. Let's go because they're in here talking bad about me. Yep, because I'm sneaking in okra David Hunt.
Well, guys, that does it for this episode of Blind Guy, his wife. Oh, sorry, Blind Guy,
his wife.
Their Life Live. Join us tomorrow as I celebrate a birthday. Happy birthday to me. It's going to be a call-in show. We have fun trivia questions.
You guys finally get to call in. We're going to put you on the clock, though.
The 2 minutes. You're going to run the 2-minute drill.
Trash Can Waves already said deuces, talking about I beat you to
it. You know I love football, so each person that calls in is going to be on the clock for a 2-minute drill. You got to get your birthday roast, toast, joke, and wishes out in 2 minutes or less. So with that being said,
don't forget to email Shaka if you need her info, if you want some seeds delivered to you.
Well, that does it for this episode of Blind Guy,
his wife,
Their Life Live. And we're going to say goodbye as we say rest in power to the Kango kids. Sean Fiquier of the group UTFO, Roxanne, and many other great hits that many of us dance to. Thank you to Mr. B Fine for Full Force for finding this brother and putting together that fantastic group UTFO.
Yes.
Kango Kid, rest in power. And Kango, we know when you reach the gates of heaven, you're gonna say, I'm at ya
Stop talking bad about me. You know
I am here. Oh. He would say it right though because he was Haitian. So
okay.
So that we say deuces.